I can look at your CD collection or what's on your iPod and probably tell you exactly how you play. It sounds like a bold statement, but it's really true. Whatever you listen to, that really transfers to the drums and to how you play. So if your collection is a little light in terms of Brazilian music or Afro-Cuban music, it really follows suit that you're probably not going to be that effective on that style. So you must do the listening. I'm from Wisconsin originally, which is not a real Latin mecca. It's, you know, we had very little of that music up there, so I really had to do my homework and go out and find that music. And living in Los Angeles now, there's a lot of Latin music, and of course we all know that Brazilian and Afro-Cuban music and Caribbean and reggae is such an important part of the music scene now. So we have to find the music, and it's really available. It's out there in CD form, DVD form, it's on the internet, it's in books, it's in videos. So there's no shortage of information. But you got to take the time to listen to these styles of music. So many players I come into contact with, they're having trouble playing in big band, for example. Well, I asked them, well, how many big band records do you own? Well, I don't have any big band CDs. Well, have you ever heard of big band? Well, no, I've never heard of big band. So they have no idea of the power that you have to play with and the thickness of sound that a big band drummer is required to utilize. And conversely, Latin is the same thing. If you've never heard the Brazilian or the Afro-Cuban music with the bass drum off of beat one, and in a samba where you have the bass drum playing the samba bass drum, those things are hard to explain, and they don't really come off just by learning the beats. A good friend of mine, Efren Toro, you know, he kind of made the comment that learning a bossa nova doesn't make you a Brazilian drummer, or learning a mambo doesn't make you an Afro-Cuban drummer. You really have to just submerge yourself in that style. And it's really not just the beats, it's the history of the music, it's the food, it's the dance, it's everything that surrounds the music. If you bring all that together with the proper listening, and then going to some live shows to see that music happen live, then I think you have a fighting chance in terms of playing those styles effectively. So start listening. It's fun.